you call me from the East Coast with the snow against your door, I would turn this old truck northward before you asked for more. I would drive through frozen valleys, past the mountains dressed in white, follow every lonely highway till I saw your porch light. Let the weather close behind me, let the cold wind shake the frame. There is nothing on this island strong enough to stop your name. I would cross Iceland for you, through the snow and driving rain, past the waterfalls and highlands, down every frozen lane. Past the black sand shoreline where the Atlantic meets the storm, drive beyond the last small village, through the country all alone. If the headlights caught the snowfall and the road disappeared from view, I would trust the mountain shadows if they pointed me to you. You once told me love was proven when the easy roads were gone, so I'd keep these wheels still turning till I reached you before dawn. Maybe someday we'll be older and these roads will feel too far. Maybe silver fills our hair beneath that same green sky of stars. Still, if you ever need me, all you have to do is call. I would leave whatever held me, I would gladly leave it all. For the heart does not need highways, and true love needs no map. It just knows where home is waiting, and it always leads me back. Let the glaciers stand between us, let the winter hide the view. I would cross this whole wild country just to spend one night with you. Wherever Iceland's road may end, I know mine ends with you. forest town light, with snow on either side. Your hand was resting close to mine as darkness opened wide. The mountains wore their winter white. The river caught the moon. Then green fire crossed the northern sky and filled the night with you. You whispered, pull the old truck over. So I stopped beside the stream. And when you stepped beneath that light, you looked brighter than a dream. Under the Aurora skies of Iceland, you put your beating heart in mine. Green and silver roll through heaven, like forever drawn in light. With the waterfall behind us and your fingers locked in mine. Under the Aurora skies of Iceland, I knew I'd love you all my life. We walked along the frozen bank with cold wind in our coats. You told me all the fears you carried and the dreams you never spoke. I said I couldn't change the past or promise easy roads, but I would stand beside you through every winter cold. You leaned your head against my shoulder while the northern colors moved, and in that quiet Iceland night, I gave my heart to you. Years may leave us both with silver and slow these hands of mine, but I will still remember clearly how you look beneath that sky. If the road grows dark before us and the stars refuse to shine, I will close my eyes and take us back to that frozen river line, where the mountains met the heavens and the whole night turned to green. I found the love I waited for inside that northern dream. Let the winter cover every road, let the Arctic rivers run. As long as I can hold you close, I already have my son. Under the Aurora skies of Iceland, you put your beating heart in mine. Green and silver roll through heaven, like forever drawn in light. With the mountains all around us and your fingers locked in mine. Under the Aurora still see them in your eyes. That year the snow came early and covered every road. The wind moved through the valley like a story no one told. I'd learned to live in silence with an empty chair at home. You walked into that small cafe, and I was not alone. You smiled across the window while the northern lights appeared, and something the way you looked made every cold day disappear. You were my warmest winter, my fire in the frozen dark. When the whole wide world was covered white, you put summer in my heart. You were the light beside me when the longest nights grew bitter. I have known 1,000 seasons, but you were my warmest winter. We drove beyond the city, past the fields of ice and stone. You sang along to old songs, like every road was home. At a cabin near the mountains, we watched snow fall through the night. You wrapped both hands around my coffee and laughed beneath the firelight. I told you I had lost my faith in promises that stay. You leaned your head against my shoulder and said, I'm not going away. Years have left their silver in the corners of your hair. But when December finds us, I still see you standing there. In that coat beside the window, with the green sky shining through. The winter never felt so cold after I had found you. And when the north wind rises and the frozen rivers shine, I pull you just a little closer, still grateful you are mine. Let every winter come before us, let the snow cover the road. As long as your hand stays in mine, I will never fear the cold. summer in my heart. You were the light beside me when the longest nights grew bitter. I have known 1,000 seasons, but you were my warmest winter. When the northern sky turns silver, I still feel your warmth within.
I was driving north of Reykjavik with snow along the road. The mountains stood like silent men beneath the frozen glow. The radio had lost its signal, the night was closing in. Then through the cracks around my window, I heard your name again. It sounded like the way you called me from the doorway long ago, soft enough to make me wonder if the wind could really know. I hear your name in the Arctic wind, rolling down from the mountainside. It crosses every frozen mile and finds the place where my heart still hides. I hear your name when the green lights shine, like you are calling me home again. Though you are gone, your love still lives somewhere in the Arctic wind. I stopped beside a lonely river where we once watched the sky. You wore my coat around your shoulders and laughed until you cried. You said the northern lights were dancing like heaven knew our song. I told you I would love you always. I never thought you'd be gone. Now every color over Iceland brings that promise back to me. And every gust across the water carries what I cannot see. There's a cabin near the highlands where your picture still remains beside the cup you used each morning and the window marked by rain. I light the fire when winter settles, though I only need one chair. Sometimes I turn toward the doorway, certain you are standing there. Maybe love does not stop breathing when the last goodbye is said. Maybe it becomes the northern wind and stays with us instead. So blow across these empty valleys, blow beneath the stars above, carry my voice wherever she is, tell her I still keep our love. and finds the place where my heart still hides. I hear your name when the green lights shine, like you are calling me home again. Though you are gone, your love still lives forever in the Arctic wind. When the northern night grows quiet, I still hear your name again. We met beneath an Iceland sky when both of us were young. You laughed beside the frozen river, and I knew where I belonged. We built our years from simple things: the fire, the table, the home, coffee warming in the morning, and roads we never drove alone. You used to say we had forever, and I believed every word. But now I know even forever can disappear too soon. Forever wasn't long enough, not for a love like yours and mine. I could have held you through 1,000 winters and still beg heaven for more time. I would trade every northern light for one more night of your touch. We had a lifetime together, but forever wasn't long enough. We watched our hair turn silver while the mountains stayed the same. You still reached across the table every time you said my name. We had storms that shook the windows, we had nights we barely spoke, but morning always found us closer, standing where the hard wind broke. Then one winter came too quietly and took what time could never replace. Now every room inside this old house still carries something of your grace. Tonight the northern lights are rising over snow beside our door. I sit beneath the same old window where you watched them years before. Your favorite cup is on the shelf, your photograph is near, and sometimes when the wind gets quiet, I almost feel you here. I don't regret a single moment. I would live them all
gives us one more meeting. Don't wait for me to speak. Just put your hand back into mine and stay there next to me. If forever waits beyond this life, I'll find you soon enough.
It was cold outside Reykjavik, with snow along the road. You pulled my coat around your shoulders as the northern wind blew cold. We walked beside the frozen river, where the moon lay on the white. Then green fire opened over us and filled the Iceland night. You slipped your hand inside my hand and leaned against my side. I should have watched the sky above, but all I saw was you that night. Under the northern lights, where the snow and the stars turn bright, I held you like I'd never let go, beneath that green and silver glow. While heaven moved above Iceland, you whispered, stay with me tonight. And I gave you every piece of my heart under the northern lights. We found a cabin near the mountain with one small fire inside. You told me all the years that hurt you and the tears you tried to hide. I said I couldn't change your past or take those scars away, but I would stand beside you if you ever chose to stay. You kissed me softly by the window while snow fell out of sight, and I knew I'd found forever under those northern lights. Years have turned our hair to silver and slowed our restless ways.
every winter brings me back to those first Iceland days. We've had our share of storms between us. We've had nights we nearly broke. Still, every time the green sky rises, I remember every word we spoke. And if my final night should find me with your warm hand holding mine, I'll close my eyes and see us young beneath that northern shine. When the last road lies before us and the final stars grow dim, take me back beside that river where our forever first began. I loved you under the northern lights, where the snow and the stars turn bright. I held you like I'd never let go beneath that green and silver glow. Through every year and every winter, you've remained my guiding light. And I'll love you just the way I did under the northern lights. When the green sky shines above us, I still fall for you each time.
Snow's falling on the highway when your headlights found my door. You stepped out into the winter like a dream I'd known before. There was ice upon your jacket, there were tears you tried to hide. But the moment that I held you, I felt summer come alive. You said distance nearly broke you. You had fought the whole way home. I said nothing in this cold world could make me let you go. We are fire beneath the snow, burning where the cold winds blow. Even when the night surrounds us, there's a light the dark can't hold. Let the frozen rivers wander, let the northern tempest roll. You and I will keep on burning like fire beneath the snow. We drove north toward the mountains with the heater running low.
past the silent fields of Iceland, where the midnight shadows grow. You laid your head upon my shoulder, while the green lights crossed the sky, and you asked if love could last forever. I said ours already has. We had carried years of longing, we had worn our share of scars, but the broken roads behind us only led us to the stars. We are fire beneath the snow, burning where the cold winds blow. Even when the night surrounds us, there's a light the dark can't hold. Let the frozen rivers wander, let the northern tempests roll. You and I will keep on burning like fire beneath the snow. At a cabin by the waterfall, we watched the morning rise. Silver clouds around the mountain, Aurora fading from the sky. You turned and said, I'm frightened, time may steal these nights away. I pulled you closer to me and told you what I still believe. Love is more than perfect weather, more than easy roads we know. It is two hearts staying together when the hardest winters blow. If the whole world turns to winter, if every road is closed, I will find my way beside you, through the darkness and the cold. For the flame we built together lies too deep to lose its glow. We are fire beneath the snow, burning brighter as we go. Even when the years surround us, there's a love that won't grow cold. Let the frozen rivers wander, let the northern tempests roll. You and I will keep on burning like fire beneath the snow. When the final light is fading and the northern wind blows low, I will still be there beside you. Fire beneath the snow.
Leaves were turning by the river, gold against the mountain stone. The wind had started carrying that colder northern tone. You stood beside the old truck with my jacket around your arms, and said the road might close by morning if the first hard snowstorm came. I knew that winter waited just beyond the fading sun, so I pulled you close and whispered, stay until the night is done. Kiss me before the winter comes, before the snow hides every road. Hold me while the sky is burning, before the northern cold. Let the mountains keep their silence, let the frozen rivers run. Just kiss me like you mean forever, before the winter comes. We drove out past the last light to the cabin by the falls. The fire threw our shadows, soft and golden on the walls. You poured 2 cups of coffee, but neither one grew cold. We talked about the years behind us and the dreams we never told. You said love had made you fearful, I said mine had made me wait. Then you laid your hand upon my heart and left the rest to fate. Near midnight, green light gathered high above the snowy ridge. We walked beneath the Aurora to the old wooden bridge. You said, promise you'll remember if the weather pulls us apart. I said, distance cannot freeze a fire living in the heart. Then the first white flakes came falling, soft upon your hair, and I knew no coming winter could erase the love we shared. If morning finds the highway buried and I cannot leave this place, I will count that storm a blessing for one more night beside your face.
Let the frozen rivers run. Just kiss me like you mean forever, before the winter comes. When the first snow touches Iceland, I will still remember us.
Some promises never stop calling you home. You left before the first snow, with one old suitcase in your hand. I watched your taillights disappear across the empty Iceland land. You said someday when the night is clear and northern colors shine, come back beside the frozen river, and I will meet you there in time. I carried those words through every mile, through every town I'd seen, waiting for the night you'd find me, where the sky turns green. Meet me where the sky turns green, where the stars fall through the night, by the river near the mountain, under waves of northern light. I will wait through every winter, I will cross the miles between. Come and find the heart that loves you, where the sky turns green. The years moved like the Arctic wind, cold and restless through my door. I tried to leave your memory, but loved you more and more. Then one December evening, a letter came without a name. It said the lights will rise tomorrow, and I still feel the same. So I drove beyond Reykjavik, past fields of silver stone, with your old promise in my pocket, leading every mile back home. You were standing by the river, in the coat I used to know, green fire moving high above you, silver moonlight on the snow. For a moment we said nothing, we just let our teardrops fall. Then you ran into my open arms, like we had never left at all. You whispered, I was scared you'd forgotten. I said, that could never be. Every lonely road I traveled brought your love back home to me. Let the winter close the house clouds are rising. That is where our love will be.
There's a waterfall beyond the highway where the mountains touch the sky. We found it on a summer evening with the northern light nearby. You were laughing by the water, your hair moving in the wind. I remember thinking quietly I could stay there till the end. We carved nothing in the old stones, made no promise we could prove, but I gave you something deeper than the words we ever used. I left my heart by the waterfall, where the cold white water falls, where you held me like forever, and I gave you all I had. Though the years have pulled me farther and the roads have changed us all, there's a part of me still waiting by that Iceland waterfall. I came back alone one winter with the snow along the trail. The river moved beneath the ice, and the northern wind grew pale. I stood where you once kissed me, while green fire crossed the night, and every memory came rushing like the water in the light. I thought time would make it easier, I thought distance made hearts small, but some love never leaves you, it just waits beside the falls. Now I carry silver in my hair and more miles than I can count, but your voice still finds me sometimes when the cold wind leaves the mountain. Maybe you found another doorway, maybe someone holds you now. I hope they know the way you smile and how you soften every doubt. I don't ask the past to change now, I don't ask you to recall. I just know my heart once found its home beside that waterfall. If love can live inside a place, then mine still lives out there, between the river and the mountain in the cold Icelandic air. where the cold white water falls, where you held me like forever, and I gave you all I had. Though the years have pulled me farther, and the roads have changed us all, there's a part of me still loving you by that Iceland waterfall. If I ever lose my way again, I know where my heart will call.
Hands were cold that evening when we stopped beside the road. Snow was blowing from the mountains and the northern river froze. I wrapped my coat around you. You laughed and pulled me near. Said, I don't mind this Iceland winter as long as you are here. The green lights moved above us like a fire across the stars, and though our fingers shook with cold, there was summer in our hearts. Cold hands, burning hearts, standing underneath the northern stars. Let the winter freeze the whole wide world. Here we'll never reach where we are. Hold me closer through the darkness till the morning finally starts. We may have cold hands tonight, but we've got burning hearts. We found a little roadside cabin with frost along the glass. You poured 2 cups of coffee and we talked about the past. You told me all the nights you wondered if love was worth the pain. I said every road that broke my heart was worth it when you came. Then you reached across the table and placed your hand in mine. Outside the snow kept falling, inside everything felt right. Years from now when we are older and these mountains look the same, I will still remember clearly how the winter spoke your name. Maybe time will slow our footsteps, maybe silver fills our hair, but I'll still warm your frozen fingers just to show you I am there. Love was never easy weather, never shelter from the storm. It was choosing one another and keeping each other
snow cover our tracks, as long as your heart beats beside me, I will never turn my back. Cold hands, burning hearts, standing underneath the northern stars. Let the winter freeze the whole wide world. It will never reach where we are. Hold me closer through the darkness till the morning finally starts. We may have cold hands tonight, but we've got burning hearts. When the northern night grows colder, I'll still feel you in my heart.
We pull the truck beside the river, where the snow lay soft and white. The mountains disappeared behind us as green fire filled the night. You stepped out into the silence with your old coat open wide. Then you started slowly turning, like the whole sky was your guide. There was laughter in your eyes then, there was starlight in your hair, and I forgot the cold around us just from watching you out there. The night you danced beneath the Aurora, I saw heaven touch the ground. Green and silver rolled above you, while your boots turned circles round. I had loved you long before it, but something changed inside my heart. The night you danced beneath the Aurora, I knew we'd never be apart. You reached your hand and pulled me closer, said, "Come on, don't make me dance alone." I told you I had two left feet. You laughed and said, "Then follow mine." There was no music but the river and the winter through the pines. Still we moved beneath that Iceland sky, like the stars were keeping time. You laid your head against my shoulder and whispered, "Remember this." I told you I could live forever on one night and one slow kiss. Years have passed since that December, and our steps are slower now. But every time the sky turns green,
I can see you dancing somehow. Your hair is silver mixed within it. Mine has nearly turned the same. Still you smile across the kitchen, and my heart forgets my age. If I could choose one night to keep, when all the others fade away, I would choose that frozen river and the way you danced that day. Let the years take what they're given. Let the winter come and go. They can never take that memory written underneath the glow. You dance beneath the Aurora. I saw heaven touch the ground. Green and silver rolled above you, while your boots turned circles round. I have loved you through the seasons, from that night until this heart stops. The night you dance beneath the Aurora still shines brighter than the stars. If the northern lights rise one more time, darling, dance with me again.
Froze the valley, and the river turned to glass. We drove beneath the mountains, watching winter shadows pass. You pressed your hand against mine, said this cold could last for years. I looked at you and laughed a little, while you brushed away a tear. There was ice along the roadside, there was snow upon the stone, but every mile I spent beside you felt warmer than my home. If love could melt a glacier, ours would turn the ice to rain. If love could warm the darkest winter, we would never freeze again. Let the northern wind come calling, let the cold surround us here. If love could melt a glacier, darling, ours would disappear. We stopped beside the blue ice, where the silence felt alive. You stood beneath the northern lights, with wonder in your eyes. You said nothing lasts forever, Even mountains lose their shape. I said maybe that is true, but I will love you anyway. You leaned into my shoulder while the Arctic night grew still, and I knew I'd cross 1,000 winters just to stand beside you still. Years from now when we are older and our footsteps move more slow, I will still remember Iceland and the fire beneath the snow. Maybe time will change our faces, maybe roads will take their toll, but nothing cold enough exists to freeze what lives inside the soul. So when the winter gathers and the nights grow long and clear, I will pull you close and whisper, there is nothing left to fear. Let the glaciers keep on moving, let the frozen rivers run. I would choose this life beside you till the final winter's done. Love could melt a glacier, ours would turn the ice to rain. If love could warm the darkest winter, we would never freeze again. Let the northern wind come calling, let the cold surround us here. Love could melt a glacier, darling, ours would disappear. When the whole world turns to winter, I will still be warm with you.
One last letter from Iceland. I'm writing from a harbor room while snow falls by the sea. The northern lights are out tonight, and your picture's next to me. I tried to leave your name behind on every road I knew, but every mile across this island kept leading back to you. Tomorrow there's a ship at sunrise, and I know I have to go. So I'm writing what my heart still holds before the last night goes. This is my last letter from Iceland, beneath the northern lights. I still love you more than I should, and still dream of you at night. I won't ask you to come change your life. This is my last letter from Iceland before I say goodbye. I drove beside the waterfall where we once stood hand in hand. The river rushed beneath the ice across this frozen land. I saw the stone where you sat laughing, with snow upon your hair. For one small moment in the silence, I almost saw you there. Some memories fade with distance, some disappear with time, but yours has crossed each winter and stayed alive in mine. If someone else now holds you, I hope he holds you right. I hope he hears your quiet worries and keeps you warm at night. Don't carry guilt for leaving. We did the best we knew. Some loves become a memory, but mine still leads to you. If green lights cross your window and Iceland comes to mind, remember someone loved you once with everything inside. I'll fold this page before the morning and leave it by the door. Then I'll drive down toward the harbor and look back one time more. This is my last letter from Iceland, beneath the northern lights. I still love you more than I should, but I'll let go tonight. I won't ask you to come find me. I just hope your road is kind. This is my last letter from Iceland, and I'm leaving us behind. The northern lights are fading, so goodbye, my love, goodbye. Snow is falling past the window on this quiet Iceland night. There's a half-full glass beside me and your picture in the light. I told myself I'd quit remembering the day you walked away, but whiskey makes an old heart honest when there's nothing left to say. Your chair is sitting by the fire, like it's waiting just for you. And every time the north wind rises, I remember what we knew. Whiskey, snow, and your memory, that's all I've got tonight. One burns slow, one falls softly. One won't leave my mind. I can close the door on winter, I can drink till morning light. But whiskey, snow, and your memory keep me loving you tonight. We used to watch the northern lights from this same old wooden room. You'd curl your feet beneath my coat while green fire crossed the moon. You said, promise you'll remember me if someday I'm not here. I laughed and pulled you closer, never knowing I should fear. Now the mountains keep their silence, and the rivers turn to stone. Funny how a house can hold two hearts, then feel so cold with one. I heard you found a different road somewhere far from here. I hope the winters treat you kindly and someone keeps you near. I don't blame you for the leaving, we were both too proud back then. But if that old road brought you homeward, I would open up again. Maybe that's the whiskey talking, maybe loneliness is strong, but I've loved you through too many winters to pretend that love is gone. When the bottle's empty in the morning and the snow has covered everything, your memory will still be sitting here, waiting for the north wind. Whiskey, snow, and your memory, that's all I've got tonight. One burns slow, one falls softly, one still holds me tight. I can close the door on winter, but I can't close this heart of mine. Whiskey, snow, and your memory, stay with me through the night. Snow keeps falling over Iceland, and I still pour one for you. pulled off by the frozen river where the mountains held the night. You stepped out beneath the silence and looked up at the light. Green ribbons crossed the heavens, slow as smoke above the snow. You slipped your hand inside mine and whispered, "Don't let go." I said, "Stay here just a little longer. Let the whole world wait outside." Then I wrapped my coat around you and pulled you to my side. Stay with me until the northern lights fade, until the green fire disappears. Let me hold you through the midnight, like we've got 1,000 years. When the sky turns back to darkness and the morning finds its way, I will still be here beside you until the northern lights fade. We talked about the roads behind us, all the things we nearly lost, every mile that kept us distant, every bridge we had to cross. You said time has made us older, I said time has made us true. Every winter I survived was just another road to you. Then you smiled beneath the starlight, like the girl I knew before, and I fell in love all over, standing on that frozen shore. Someday these hands may tremble, someday these eyes grow dim. We may need each other's shoulders just to walk against the wind. But if the sky still burns above us and your fingers still find mine, I will count myself the richest man beneath that northern shine. For love was never measured by how many years remain. It is choosing one another again and yet again. If this night could last forever, I would never ask for day. But even when the colors vanish, my love will never fade. Stay with me until the northern lights fade, until the green fire disappears. Let me hold you through the midnight, like we've got 1,000 years. When the sky turns back to darkness
holding you.
First snow came in silence across the Iceland road. You stood there by the window, wrapped inside my old blue coat. The wind was shaking rooftops, the river turned to white. But you pulled me close and whispered, we'll be warm enough tonight. We had already crossed some hard years. We had nearly lost our way. Still every storm that came between us made us choose each other again. No winter could freeze our love. No north wind could tear us apart. Let the snow cover every mountain, it will never cover these hearts. Through the coldest nights of Iceland, through every road rough and tough, turn to winter, but no winter could freeze our love. We drove beneath the northern lights, with frost along the glass, talking about the younger days and how quickly they had passed. You laughed about our foolish fights. I smiled at what we'd learned. Love is not a perfect fire, it's the one that keeps on burning. We had known our share of distance. We had cried behind closed doors. Every time the cold came calling, we came back stronger than before. Someday we'll walk much slower on these roads we used to run. Maybe winter finds our silver hair before our journey's done. But I will warm your hands in mine, like that first December night. And if your footsteps ever weaken, I'll be walking by your side. Let the glaciers keep on moving, let the old north rivers flow. There is one thing time can never change, and one thing winter cannot hold. If the last road lies before us and the final snow begins, I will love you through that winter, just like I loved you then. No winter could freeze our love.
but no winter could freeze our love. When northern sky grows quiet, I'll still be holding you.
I spent years chasing highways, thinking freedom meant goodbye. I drove beneath 100 sunsets and slept beneath strange skies. From Reykjavik to distant valleys, through rain and mountain snow, I kept telling myself forward was the only way to go. But every road grew quieter, every town felt less like home, and every night beneath the northern lights I wished I wasn't alone. It was the road that led me back to you, every mile and every wrong turn too, past the mountains through the winter, past the things I thought I knew. I had to lose myself completely before my heart could see the truth. Every road I ever wandered was the road that led me back to you. I remembered your old kitchen, coffee warming by the stove, how you waited by the window every time I had to go. I remembered how you told me someday running makes you tired, but I was young and full of distance, with too much restless fire. Then one night beside a waterfall, the green sky opened wide, and I heard your voice inside the wind, as clear as if you stood beside me. So I turned that truck toward homeward before the morning came. Snow was falling on the highway, but I could almost hear your name. When I finally saw your porch light, my hands began to shake. You opened up that old front door before I touched the brake. You didn't ask where I had wandered, you just wrapped your arms around me, and every frozen mile behind me felt like where I had to be. Some roads take you far from home, so you learn what home can mean. I had to cross the whole wide country to
find what stood in front of me. Past the mountains through the winter, past the things I thought I knew. I had to lose myself completely before my heart could see the truth. Every road I ever wandered was the road that led me back to you. Now wherever this road takes us, I'll be riding next to you.
White behind us, and the mountains held the cold. You sat beside me quietly, with both hands in my coat. We knew the dawn was coming, we knew what morning meant. Another road, another leaving, another goodbye we never meant. Then green light crossed the darkness and painted silver on your face. I pulled the truck beside the river and said, let's stay in this place. Give me one more night beneath the green sky, one more night with your hand in mine. Let the northern lights keep burning, let the whole world fall behind. We can worry about tomorrow when the morning finds its way. Give me one more night beneath the green sky before the colors fade. We walked along the frozen water with the wind against our backs. You asked me if I'd miss this island. I said I'll miss where you are at. You smiled but I could see the sadness you were trying not to show. So I held you just a little tighter while the Arctic River flowed. We talked about the first time we had stood beneath that light, and how a night became a lifetime neither one could leave behind. Maybe distance waits tomorrow, maybe years will change our plans. Maybe life will move between us like these rivers through the land.
But if I never see this valley or this northern sky again, I will always keep this moment like a fire beneath my skin. And if someday you grow lonely, when the winter nights run long, look up when the green lights gather and remember where we belonged. I don't need forever tonight, I don't need promises to stay. Just hold me till the sky grows quiet and the stars begin to fade. The whole world fall behind. If tomorrow takes you from me, I will carry this always. One more night beneath the green sky before the colors fade. When the last green light is gone, I'll still remember you.
The morning found the highway with the mountains dressed in white. Behind me green was fading from the last Icelandic night. My suitcase sat beside me, but my heart refused to leave. There are things no road can carry, and some goodbyes we never mean. I passed the frozen river where your hand first found my own, and every mile away from Iceland made me feel less close to home. My heart still glows in Iceland underneath that northern sky, where I loved you by the water and watched green fire come alive. Though the road may take me farther and the years may change my life, my heart still glows in Iceland, where your love became my light. I remember every winter, every cabin, every storm, how you pulled my coat around you and somehow kept me warm. We stood beside the waterfalls
We drove through wind and snow. We learned that love grows stronger when there's nowhere else to go. You once asked if I would miss you if these roads pulled us apart. I said I may leave this island, but you'll never leave my heart. Someday when my hair is silver and these traveling days are done, I may sit beside a window watching one more setting sun. And if somebody asks me where I felt most alive, I'll tell them of an Iceland night with your fingers locked in mine. Not every love gets forever. Not every road leads home. But some memories keep on shining long after we have gone. So let the northern lights keep dancing above those mountains far away. There's still a part of me beneath them, and that part will always stay. My heart still glows in Iceland, underneath that northern sky, where I loved you by the water and watched green fire